I am. Oh, that's very red. I might need to see a doctor.
Is it meant to be that color, Doc?
Now, obviously, all the footage here today was recorded live on Twitch. The link for that will be featured down in the description, as well as a link to Bandcamp if you guys want to support Jippy and buy his music. Just look at her. That bullpup design, that beefy magazine, and the sound of the chonky rounds hitting the ground. I mean, the Ash 12 is an absolute monster. Whoa! And one of the most enjoyable guns in Escape from Tarkov, in my opinion. I've been having so much fun with this little bullpup cannon simply because it's such a challenge to use. But unfortunately, I suck. And that's the solid truth here. I've been trying my best to get some really cool montages with this gun. But because of that nuts recoil and just simply the fact that 20-round magazines doesn't allow for great hip firing, I've been actually getting absolutely on. So I've been trying my best, guys. But honestly, if you look at some of these recordings, I mean, you can see that especially if I had a gun with like something like 30 or 40 rounds, I would have been fine. So this is obviously a me problem. But if you guys have tried the Ash 12 or haven't given it a go, I would definitely recommend trying this gun as it's so much fun in the late game. Oh my god. No, I should have the laser on. That thing's so inaccurate, man. No. Besides my Papega aim and obviously going down and dying here with the Ash, I basically went on a little bit of a rage quit where I had to come up with another gun here that was probably a bit easier for me to use simply because I just wasn't having a good time getting any footage with the Ash. So going back to the drawing board, I needed a meme gun with low recoil. So obviously I started with the SIG MPX simply because it's 9mm. And then I built something evil, something strange and powerful. I built an MPX with 8 lasers that has the power to create its own red dot. And I named it the Death Star. And I thought this was going to be a great idea. And I'll be completely honest, in my mind, I was thinking I was going to go into raid and it was going to look at something a little bit like this.
That blast came from the Death Star.
When in reality, it was very hard to use. I mean, especially since I happened to go into a raid while it was raining. I could barely see the red dot, and when my mates were getting fired at, it was really, really difficult to find the red dot at distance and nail some shots. I was basically shooting at the wall behind him and just praying. I also then realized that I can't even meme gun correctly in all of my infinite wisdom, and one of the lasers was actually off. Oh, this is gonna be a fuck. It's the top left one. How do I... So if you guys do decide to build this gun, I mean, just please be careful because it can be quite a nightmare when you are trying to set it up. It's one of them, chat. So once I figured out which laser it was among 8 and then finally figured out which one was turned off and then switched them all off and then put the right one on and turned it back on. If you do want a screenshot of this build and so you can get some sick kills with it, let me know how you go with this gun. I'll put a screenshot down in the description below because I'm feeling generous.
One sec. I swear I heard something, so that really reaffirms what I thought I heard.
Oh, I got the gun bug where it stopped shooting. He's almost dead. No.
He killed me. Okay.
Oh, and besides the fact that I almost died to a raider with this gun because, well, I suck, then something happened that I sort of don't want to talk about on the YouTube right now. But I was in the dark tunnels of reserve and then something happened that I'm still not comfortable talking about. But I will give you guys a little bit of a hint what happened to this meme PX. Now, feeling frustrated and sad that I lost a gun that I love so much, I had to take out my anger by the only thing that made sense. Get a bunch of hatchlings and factory together and let them beat each other to death for my enjoyment. Now, as much as I love watching people beat each other to death, they needed a reason. So we brought in some Tetris and some Bitcoin and thought that might be enough to keep these rats excited and beat each other to death in the name of loot. All we needed now is the firing signal to start the hatchet fight. Oh, we got our first victim. Oh! Oh, COVID! Oh! We have a victor. Yoink on the Bitcoin. Got the Tetris there. There's your spoils, mate. It was when I was announcing the winner that I noticed something not fair. And that a naked bear was using a bar knife to fight to the death in the name of Tetris. This hurt me to my core. So I decided that no M2 sword or antique axes would be in this competition, so we created the Jason challenge. So we brought in a bunch of masks and machetes to make it even. For the ultimate rematch. Oh. Scab's coming. Oh, one down! Oh, it's a Val to the death! Oh, he's heavy breathing like a motherfucker. Oh, get him! Get him! Oh my god, he wins again, dude! How? Inspired by the shedding of hatchling blood, I still wasn't exactly satisfied. I still felt this burning desire to take out anger on the campers that have been fighting so much recently. So I took the mischievous slush puppy to interchange together on the sole mission of that we were going to find a tasty corner to camp in, and we're going to sit in it until the end of the raid.
Not gonna lie, it's fucking bright out here.
You got that 69 settings on post effects still, or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're here to be one of those gamers, so.
Yeah, fuck it. Grab the gas, man. Someone on wood. There's already someone in tech light.
No way.
There he is.
Texo.
Oh, fuck, I got shot by a scav.
He went up already. Are you fucking kidding?
It is a little hatchling. He's a little fucking hatchling. Running around ramming shit up his ass.
You know it's a game that's not a good time when you're blazed?
What?
Overcooked 2.
Oh, Overcooked so can fuck off, man. I swear, that's like the closest I've ever come to divorcing my wife.
Yep. Like, we do massive cook-ups, real life, no worries, dude. Feed our whole family and anyone, no worries. Overcooked 2, we're fucking talking about prenups and shit.
Yeah, but that's like, you don't usually cook in a kitchen that's floating through the sky getting hit with meteors, so it's a little bit fucking different.
That is respectable, yeah.
2 hours later.
I can
That's
understand,
3
like,
chances
bragging
again.
on people for camping in COD where it's like 1 death is whatever. But in a game like this, it's like, it's just like DayZ. People don't rip on people for camping in DayZ.
Yeah, because like there's so much on the line with DayZ. But while this game is like COD with extra steps, a playstyle like this just doesn't make sense. Because those guys can shit out that kit 1,400 times.
Run it up.
Sorry, man, I was taking a drink.
I didn't want to show it because I was like, I didn't want to open up before you did. I just waited.
What a rewarding playstyle, guys. I'm so glad I'm boosted up on the shelf with a Vector. Wow. Much skill. Oh, wow. I'm just, I'm so good
God,
now.
if you come up this escalator thinking it's gonna be anything except for fucking Omaha on the other side, then you
Omaha.
bro. It's like that's all this escalator is, man. This is codename Omaha, motherfucker. You come up here, you expect to get gunned down, bro. Comes another one. 30 seconds. Nice knowing you guys. Oh.
What butler?
Remember your training and you will make it back alive! Your spots a bit more
Dude, no one checks that spot you're in. Hear those boys? They're coming.
They do if they watch Wheelers. It's
Ah,
the
true.
first one they look. And if they watch Wheelers, they're probably a fucking gamer as well. And I'm fucking dusty as.
There's a guy coming. Guy coming. Killed him.
Oh, he's dead.
Fuck, almost fucked up. Yeah, thank you, Smap. Welcome, man. Grab a snack. Grab yourself, pack yourself a bong. We got some snacks. This is apparently this is who I verse on Tarkov every single day. I'm exhausted, chat.
Would you like me to sing us a campfire song to keep us entertained?
I'm just eating dinner. This is a perfect opportunity, man. Just having snacks. Gather around. Grab yourself a drink.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! Oh, no! No, it's the worst timing ever.
Did you just die?
I died, bro. There's a guy near the store near you, opposite you, and there's a guy also in Hecklight. I deserve that. I deserve that, chap. I deserve that.
Let this be a lesson to all campers. Camping does not pay off. No, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe for future content. I will be working on some awesome videos in the future. You don't want to miss those. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.